Now, Councillor Firth, and I would remind members that this is a maiden speech, and again, please observe the usual politenesses.
Thank you very much, Lord Mayor. Well, the one thing I have to say is that this is a maiden speech, and I didn't expect to be making a maiden speech right now, but I must say I was disappointed, given as a new member, and I think I can speak for most new members, is that it is a different experience, and it's been a tricky and interesting first 5 months. And I was disappointed, Councillor Hazelwood, about your comments about everybody. And the reason why is this. We all have shared experiences. We all have a reason why we're here. And my particular reason actually links to universal credit, as the reason I'm here is because of adult social care and try to do what we can to improve it. Now, I don't want to get political on that point, but the Monday before I was elected, I had to make the tough decision of moving my mum into a nursing home, who at 57 has suffered from MS since 1999, and I've been her carer since I was at primary school. And what I can understand is this. We are one community committee sat in this chamber. We make decisions every single day about where funding goes. And I have to say this, getting away from that point is this, that fundamentally I've realised since being a member of the Outer North East Community Committee, actually the work that goes on within them, to actually realise that all those events that I attended when I was younger, as I am one of the fresher-faced people in the chamber, as I've been told in the last meeting by particularly Councillor Edley. But the one thing I would say on that point is you realise actually fully the actual role in which community committees across the whole of our city, from every single area, touch every single individual young person and those who are maybe isolated, be them older, be them disabled. And I can say that I'm really proud to be actually part of that process. And I think going forward, I hope that certainly we can work together to actually forget about the politics and actually find the best way to deal with the issues at hand. And I'm glad to say that I've been delighted to meet, particularly because those are the members that I've met the most, the 27 or odd new members who have worked together in those sessions to actually understand how the heck we can work as councillors and actually get to grips with something that may be alien to with us anyway. So the one thing I would say is this. In the Outer North East, the one thing we do know about particularly my ward, and the ward that I share with Councillor Stevenson and Councillor Robinson, is that it's pretty rural. And there are pretty big roads and long roads that don't have many houses along them at certain stretches. And there is some people that unfortunately can't keep their foot off the accelerator. And the one thing that we've been able to fund through the Community Committee is the speed indication devices. They've been mentioned a few times already. The record results that also Councillor Robinson mentioned too. The fact is that then it actually puts the power back in the parishes with the parish councils to enable them to realise actually generally what the problems are. And then not only have we got local elected members, we've got local people who know the facts, have the power and the influence in their hands to make things happen. So one thing I can say is this, I'm a proud member of the Community Committee and I look forward to working with everybody across the chamber. Thank you.
Thank you.